we have one special treat left for you tonight. We have an excellent stand-up on tonight as our talent guest. She performs frequently at open mic nights and other events all over campus, and even more frequently with a fake mic in front of a mirror in her bathroom. Chris Ticketing has significantly less tickets to those events, though, so please hurry to those. Please welcome Nonny Okwelogu.
So, I go by Nonny, but my full name is Chukunonso Judith Okwelogu. Roughly translated from Nigerian, it means I didn't have many friends growing up. Because I'd be on the playground and kids would be like, "Hey, Chukwa, hey, Uka, hey, Susie, come play with us." I went in for a job interview recently. I got all dressed up and I introduced myself and said, "Hello, my name's Chukunonso." They kind of looked at me weird, like I guess I don't look like a Chukunonso. So I apologized. I said, "Sorry about the suit, my loincloth and neck rings are the cleaners." So the walls of my dorm building are really thin. And I think my homemates are starting to get the wrong idea about me. I mean, yes, I do moan loudly at night, but it's just the sound I make when I'm getting out of my skinny jeans. I had a really bad acne growing up. It got to the point where a blind man tried to read my face. I was like, "Ooh, this is a sad story." But yes, it is. So, I'm not going to say the school's racist. But I am going to say that the U store doesn't sell hair grease. Let me put that in perspective for you. If a white girl runs out of hair product, she's got to walk to the U store. She's got to pick out her Pantene and her Tresemme. She's got to walk back to her room. Black girl runs out of hair product, she got to look up a bus schedule. Saturday shopper bus come once every 2 weeks. She gotta wait for the bus. She gotta walk to the bus. She gotta catch the bus. Colored people time, that ain't easy. She gotta get on the bus. She gotta ride the bus next to a dirty bum who talks to himself, smell like feet. She gotta get off the bus at Target. She gotta walk to the ethnic hair section. She gotta pick out her hair grease. She gotta walk back to the bus. She gotta ride the bus next to the same dirty bum who talks to himself, smell like feet. She gotta get off the bus. She gotta walk back to her room, and then she gotta grease her hair. I'm not going to say the school's racist. I am going to say I'm taking an African American studies class. Cross-listed gender studies class. So I got a lot of rage. This class is 30 mad black women getting together twice a week to complain. And at this point, our cycles are all synced up. And it's actually dangerous. One day, the one white boy in this class had the misfortune of saying, "I wish I, knew what you dudes, went through." So we castrated him. Disenfranchised him, and then gave him a perm. Then he had to wait for the Saturday shopper bus. My bank sends me text messages whenever my account balance is under $50. So every day I get a text message from my bank. It's just like, "Hey, you're poor. Hey, don't try to buy anything today because you can't afford it." And I'm like, "Bank, I don't need your 2 cents. And the bank's like, "Yes, you do." I was gonna get a bike to get around campus, but I'm poor. So I invested in something else that's working out really well for me, a lock cutter. I went to a mental health screening recently because I care deeply about free t-shirts. done a survey, and I handed it to the psychologist, and she starts reading it. She's like, have you ever been in to see us before? I was like, no. She's like, well, you should give us a call. She kept reading. She's like, you know what? We're going to call you. Which I thought was kind of strange, but I thought about it, and there was one question that maybe got her a little concerned. It was, do you blame yourself when things go wrong in your life? Which is kind of like a yes or no question, but I made it like a fill-in-the-blank question. I said, no, I don't blame myself. I blame the crazy bitch in my head that makes me do stupid stuff. Why would I blame myself? That's crazy. They let 5-year-old boys in the women's locker room at Dillon Gym. 5 years old. I feel like that's too old. Because 5-year-old boys today are not like 5-year-old boys back in the day. 5-year-old boys today know stuff. Like, they'll be in that women's locker room with a webcam, like, goo goo, got, bitch. Turn around, let me see that